up, I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we've been working overtime. The police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the bank, Mount Rush, more vacations, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup, toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, what a drums at?
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, trips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Punter and kickoff man Sam Martin to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Flushed out right. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 24 yards. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys, right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
They run again on first down. Lynch. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing Jones. Rolling to his right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lynch. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. On first down, Wilson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Now Jones. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Jones, flush to his right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Mike 51. Hey, check. Mike 51. Mike 18. Right here. 51 to Mike.
Back to throw. Jones dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again. That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Kyle Pitts from 10 yards out. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll try a toss here to Bettis. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, CeeDee Lamb. This is fielded at the 27. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lynch. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Jones on 1st down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones forced out to his left. And Jones will hit the deck here.
Steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Herbert to throw right away.
Being chased out left. And oh, right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Now the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Herbert.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. On the return is Lamb.
Yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time.
They're led out by the former 3rd-round pick, now in his 11th NFL season, and that's Russell Wilson.
And I think that even after a decade in the NFL, he doesn't get enough credit for not just his consistency, but his brilliant play and leadership as well. He's won a Super Bowl in Seattle. He's led his team to another Super Bowl opportunity also in Seattle. His numbers are always terrific, almost always in the Pro Bowl, and all his team does is win. This guy's a natural leader.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's into the secondary. Touchdown, Cowboys! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. This taken in at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jerome Bettis taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 at a first down. Roundtree up the middle. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Herbert throwing again. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third. Herbert back to the air. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays.
And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now Wilson. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dave Casper in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Kamara up the middle. He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try and pound it with a big back Bettis. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Up the middle they run with Bettis. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give up the middle to Bettis.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Alvin Kamara.
A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Wilson going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on. But apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Carter.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Again, Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Cowboys force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to roam now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
76 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Bettis. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.